Everyone's talking about AI killing jobs. Nobody's talking about the industries exploding. Here are 5 industries desperate for workers right now. Paying $80,000 to $180,000. And you don't need a 4-year degree for most of them. Let me show you where to go. In part 1, I showed you the 5 industries AI will kill by 2027, those being customer service, data entry, basic content creation, retail cashiers and basic bookkeeping. If you're in one of those, you have 24 to 48 months to pivot. So where should you go? Here are the 5 industries hiring like crazy. And I'll show you exactly how to break into each one. Growth industry number 1, AI implementation, training. Why it's growing. Every company needs people who can implement AI tools, train employees, customize AI for specific use cases, and integrate AI with existing systems. Jobs being created include AI implementation specialist, AI trainer, prompt engineer, AI project manager. Salaries for these range from $80,000 to $150,000 per year. How to break in. Learn AI tools such as ChatGPT, Claude, and Midjourney. Get certified in some or all of these. Google AI Essentials. This certification is free. Microsoft AI Fundamentals. This certification costs $99. AWS AI Practitioner. This certification costs $100. You should also document case studies of AI implementations and position yourself as an AI transformation consultant. Demand will peak from 2024 through 2027, then normalize. The bottom line is that if you're tech-savvy and good with people, this is your play. Growth industry number 2, cybersecurity. Why it's growing. More AI means more attack surface. AI-powered cyber attacks are increasing. Regulation requires cybersecurity compliance. Jobs being created include cybersecurity analyst, penetration tester, security operations center, SOC, analyst, cloud security engineer. Salaries for these range from $90,000 to $180,000. Let me zoom in on this for a second. Right now, there are 700,000 open cybersecurity jobs in the US. The average salary is $120,000. And you don't need a 4-year degree. CompTIA Security Plus certification costs $392 for the exam and takes 3 to 6 months of study. The outcome is entry to a $75,000 to $90,000 job. That's it. $392 and 6 months could get you a $75,000 job. Within 2 years, you're making $100,000 plus. That's the opportunity right now. How to break in. Get CompTIA Security Plus certification. Learn cloud security such as AWS, Azure, or GCP. Practice on platforms like TryHackMe, HackTheBox, both of which are free. Network with cybersecurity professionals on LinkedIn. There is a sustained demand through 2030 plus. This is Rachel's path. Customer Service Rep Cybersecurity Bootcamp, $75,000 starting salary. Growth industry number 3, healthcare. The non-automatable roles. This industry is growing due to an aging population. AI can't do hands-on care. Regulation protects many healthcare jobs. There is currently a shortage of healthcare workers. Jobs being created currently include registered nurses, physical therapists, occupational therapists, medical assistants, home health aides. Salaries for these range from $45,000 to $90,000 depending on role. How to break in. CNA, certified nursing assistant. The program costs between $500 to $1,500 and takes 4 to 12 weeks to be certified medical assistant. $1,000 to $3,000. The program takes 6 to 12 months. Accelerated BSN nursing. This program costs from $30,000 to $60,000 and takes 12 to 18 months for completion. There's a sustained demand through 2040 plus. The bottom line is that if you're empathetic and don't mind hands-on work, healthcare is recession-proof. Growth industry number 4, skilled trades. AI can't fix your pipes, wire your house, or build your roof. There is a shortage of skilled tradespeople as boomers retire. These jobs can't be outsourced to another country. Infrastructure spending is also creating massive demand. Jobs in demand include electricians, plumbers, HVAC technicians, solar panel installers, construction managers. Salaries for these range from $50,000 to $100,000, and many make $100,000 plus with own business. How to break in: apprenticeship programs, free or paid while you learn. Trade schools, 6 to 24 months, and cost $1,500 to $15,000. Union training programs, these are often free. There is sustained demand through 2050 plus. The bottom line is, if you like working with your hands and want job security, trades are booming. Growth industry number 5, data analysis, data science. More AI means more data. Someone needs to interpret AI outputs. Strategic data analysis still requires humans. Companies make billion-dollar decisions based on data. Jobs being created include data analyst, data scientist, business intelligence analyst, analytics manager. Salaries for these range between $70,000 to $160,000. How to break in: learn SQL, Python, Tableau/Power BI. Take Google Data Analytics certificate, free $39 per month. Build portfolio of data projects, Kaggle or personal project. Start as junior analyst and work up. There's sustained demand for these type of roles through 2035 plus. If you're analytical and like problem solving, data is your path. You just saw 5 industries. Which one is right for you? Here's how to decide. Ask yourself these questions. Question 1. Do I want to work with people or independently? People. Healthcare, AI training. Independently, data analysis, cybersecurity, trades. Question 2. Do I want to work with my hands or at a computer? Hands, trades, healthcare, computer, cybersecurity, data, AI implementation. Question 3. How much time do I have? 3 to 6 months. Cybersecurity, CompTIA Security plus data, Google certification. 6 to 12 months. Healthcare, medical assistant, AI implementation. 1 to 2 years. Trades, apprenticeship, healthcare, RN. Question 4. What's my budget? Under $500. Cybersecurity, security plus $392. Data, Google certification. $39 per month. Under $2,000. Healthcare, CNA, medical assistant. Free. Trades, apprenticeships are paid. Pick one. Start this week. Don't overthink it. Pick the one that excites you most. Then take one action this week. Enroll in a course, apply to an apprenticeship, message someone on LinkedIn in that field, register for a certification exam. Movement beats perfection. Remember Rachel from part 1. Customer service rep for 8 years. Laid off in March 2024 and struggled to find work. Took job making $7,000 less. But Rachel didn't stay stuck. What she did, she assessed her options. She saw customer service was dying. She looked at the growing industries. Cybersecurity stood out, high demand, 700,000 open jobs, good pay, $75,000 to $120,000, didn't require a 4-year degree, could learn in 6 months, so she enrolled in a cybersecurity bootcamp. What she's learning: network security fundamentals, threat detection, security operations, cloud security, AWS, Azure. In 6 months, she'll graduate. She's already lined up interviews for junior SOC analyst positions. Starting salary, $75,000, that's $30,000 more than her old customer service job. Within 2 years, she'll be making $100,000 plus. Rachel's advice: I wish I had pivoted sooner. I saw the AI coming. I knew customer service was at risk. But I waited until I got laid off. Don't do that. Start now, while you still have a paycheck. Here are the 5 industries exploding with opportunity: AI implementation, training, $80,000 to $150,000. Cybersecurity, $90,000 to $180,000. Healthcare, $45,000 to $90,000. Skilled trades, $50,000 to $100K plus data analysis, $70,000 to $160,000. These industries are desperate for workers. And they pay well. The choice is yours. You can stay in a dying industry and hope for the best. Or you can pivot now, while you have time. Rachel pivoted. She'll be making $75,000 in 6 months. You can do this too. Pick one industry from this list. Take one action this week. Start now. If you want a complete guide on which certifications to get for each of these growing industries, with links, costs, timelines, and step-by-step instructions, I put together a free resource. Link in the description. And if you want to stay ahead of which industries are dying and which are growing, subscribe. Lastly, if you haven't watched part 1 yet, go and watch it. It shows you the 5 industries AI will kill, so you know what to avoid. You're not a line item. You're the talent. Don't wait for your industry to die. Move now.